What's up, y'all? It's Mel, and welcome back to It's Mel, baby. How y'all doing out there? Y'all good? I'm good. Y'all weather good? Is it hot enough for you? I used to always hate when people say that shit to me. Like, bitch, is it really hot enough for you? Like, it's hot. But today, in this heat, I'm looking like that because I see something. It looked like an eye looking back at me, and I'm thinking it's Keisha UV light. So today we went to the H.E.B. Well, let's go ahead on and get into this H.E.B. haul. Y'all probably be like, "Now you get the same shit every time you go. What the fuck are you doing a haul for?" But that is not 100% true. So, let's go. Don't you judge me. I brought me some aloe plants. Hopefully. Oh shit, one already broke off. But that wasn't my fault. It wasn't. You see, it was already on its way. It wasn't my fault. I brought me 2 aloe plants. What? Ah! Oh, that was it. Boy, if you don't get up out here talking that dumb shit, we ain't talking to nobody. We don't want no Wi-Fi. We got it. If it ain't free, we don't want it. Now, moving right along. When I went last month, they didn't have any aloe veras. But I went this month, they was on discount. So, of course, I got me 2 of them. They originally was $6. And when that man rung them up, that's the price he rung them up for. I said, "Hey, baby, what you doing?" I said, "How? How is that high?" And them things say $2.50 on there. "Oh, you should have turned it my way." No, bitch. You should have picked it up and looked. Because if you really look, this container was bent down. You really think they're gonna be selling that for $6 fucking dollars? Man, get the fuck out of here. So once I had him clear that up, they both came up to $5.41. Oh wow, this one happened on the way here, cause it's a fresher brick. I'm gonna just go ahead on and put that down. I don't know if it's gonna take. None of my transplant pieces of succulent have ever taken. Oh damn! I knew they had a little alien one. Where is my little alien one? My succulent is over there somewhere because I fixed it before we left. Because a piece had fell off it. But you know, what?
You want him to get it?
No. So I got these 2 aloes. I saw a snake plant, which I do want. That's one of the plants I want to put into my plant collection, I guess. If you want, you figure it out. But those fuckers wanted $35 for this snake plant, and I was like, I'll be damned. I'm not about to spend $35 to kill it, you know. And another thing is, they kept theirs outside in full sunlight. So, I'm not going to do that. So, I just thought maybe I'll start out with a little one and see how it does, and then we'll decide from there. So, I got that. Of course, I got my oysters, and they already starting to leak. I got 6 Blue Point oysters. You gotta watch them fuckers. Because I've seen somebody try to pick up a dead one and put it in my bag. Bitch, the fuck you is? They're like, oh, you saw that. The fuck? Yeah, I saw that. And they have gone up on their oysters. They used to be $1.25, but now they're $1.47 each. So what's that? Like a 22 cent increase? But it, it's alright. Okay. Excuse me. That's the ice water is starting to sweat and whatnot. Moving right along. Libra kept telling me about Lay's got some. I didn't see Lay's, but H.E.B also has a dill cheese puff. These are creamy dill flavored cheese puffs. So when Lonzo come back, that's gonna be in a review. He trying to get over here tomorrow. Well, today, cause y'all gonna get this video today. Well, y'all gonna get this video after I did it because today is Thursday, but y'all will get this Friday because if you don't know, I go live on Thursday nights. I'm gonna try to go kind of early tonight, about maybe 10:30. I don't have nothing to do tomorrow, so I might do another late one like I did the other day. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go kind of early, about 10:30ish. And I'm gonna try to stick to 10:30. Moving right along. Bananas. Had to go ahead on and get that. I got an avocado, a red bell, can't find it yet, so let's move on. Pack of bacon. A ribeye steak. Oh shit, I'm gonna stop buying steak. This little motherfucker was high. This thing's so little. This thing was $9.50. Damn. Got some beef smoked sausage. I got 2 pieces of sole. I don't think I've ever had it, but hold up, bitch, wait. We got cream cheese?
Oh,
I'm thinking now. Because these fish are so thin, I'm thinking. Okay. If it happened, y'all gonna see it. Turkey necks. Oh wow. That water was leaking out there. I'm not surprised, it's that hot out there. Then I don't know who Keisha's friend is. They decided today was gonna be a day they played with us. So it took us damn near an hour to get home. So just crack an egg. I guess that's the name brand. This one is smoked ham. It has potatoes, cheddar cheese, smoked ham, green peppers, and onions, scrambled kit. That one is mine. But I brought that one for Lonzo. Because when Lonzo was here last week and we went to the grocery store, they're like, oh, give me one of those. And all they had at that store was Jimmy Dean. And Jimmy Dean wanted damn near $4 for that shit. I was like, no, we're not doing that one. I said, you better go get you some fucking bacon bits and some sausage and fucking throw some eggs in that shit. You already gotta throw your own eggs in it. But for the price that they wanted that for, he could've, like I said, got some bacon bits and some sausage. Banquet sausage, $1.78. Bacon bits is $1 and some change. Moving right along. Sour cream. Y'all, I really don't know what I brought this shit for. I was gonna do a pound cake, but then I was like, nah, fuck that pound cake. But I left it in my bag, so I got that. And I also have Atlantic salmon. Never antibiotics or hormones. Good source of protein. Are these fuckers farm raised? Yes, they are.
They say that again?
What? What? I don't know how much this was, but there's only 2 pieces in it. Untouched by chemicals and without added hormones. Our farmers raise salmon in the Atlantic waters. So it's farm raised, but still in the ocean. Girl, you need to go ahead and go to sleep. You're gonna fuck around, catch a fly, and fuck your forehead up.
Who?
You.
I don't know who else is.
A lemon. But I brought 2.
You got to get all this water out here.
Not quite. Excuse me, y'all. I don't want to put it up with water in it. I guess I'm gonna sit it in front of the fan for a while. Like that. Moving right along. That shit was heavy. My son picked it up. He was like, damn, what you got in here? I'm like, look, I didn't call you. You came out here. So just get the bag and go ahead. You about to go? Oh, okay.
It's too hot.
I brought this because I want to go back to light cleanup cooking. I usually put my food in here and just throw it in the oven. Light cleanup, you know, some things you can't do that with. But a piece of protein and vegetables, yeah. So I went on ahead and I got this. They also had the pre-toast sheets, but I need to be able to have my own size to make, you know what I'm saying? Because those were to put on pans when you're cooking cookies. That was what their explanation for it. So I got the parchment paper. I don't normally buy this because I can't really chew them. But I picked up the bag. They're kind of soft. Won't feel it? They're soft.
Oh, okay.
And so I brought these. This is Vacadillo's Carne Seca air dried beef. It is chipotle honey flavor. Got that. Vinegar. There's that other lemon. That little girl had an attitude. Because I told her don't put none of that in that bag. None of my produce is supposed to be in this bag. At first she was telling me she couldn't fit my ginger ale in there. And I'm like, bitch, you ain't even got all my groceries in that bag yet. And when I came to this checkout, that ginger ale was in this bag. So, well, how you can't put it in there? Just fucking stupid. And since I mentioned the ginger ale, I dropped one in the bag. They reduced the prices on these. I don't think it's no price decrease really. But so I just went on ahead and got them. Moving right along. I saw these. They were on discount, clearance. Call it what you want, or they say drink them cold. Okay. This is called BioLite. They call it IV in a bottle. Physician formulated for dehydration, upset stomach, cramps, fatigue, overindulgence. Wow, you can drink this if you overeat? Okay, well, now we know. This is it was on discount. Oh man, it's tropical flavor. I hope I like this shit. 83 cents a bottle. So I went on ahead and I got two. As of lately, as of lately maybe, I've been waking up with leg cramps. So we gonna see if that shit works. Got me some more horseradish. You know, go ahead on and fuck the moisture up with. Now you saying that, but you rarely use the cocktail sauce. I was saying that same shit to myself earlier. But, you know, it is what it is. Got me some sesame oil. Y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna see. And while I was by the discount, this is what drew me to discount. And then I saw these. No, really it was the stove top. But when I got over there, I saw this. And I said, let's see what they're working with. They are, it's called Raso Magic. And it's an Indian thing. This one here is butter chicken. I've never tried anyone's butter chicken but mine. So I said, let me go ahead and only get this. And we're going to see what they butter chicken working with. I got 2 packs. As I said, they were on clearance. So they were 39 cents each. I got 2 packs of this. Then I was in the live and Leilani's Kitchen was saying that she had some paneer tikka masala. All right, peace. So I saw this and I got it. I did not buy the paneer. I did not. Because I'm going to, instead of the cheese, I'm going to throw some chicken or some shrimp in there. You feel me? Spice mix for grilled cottage cheese and spicy tomato gravy. See that? That sounds like I could put some fish or some shrimp in there. You feel me? So that's what I probably do. Spice mix for boneless chicken and a creamy tomato gravy. That's how they label the butter chicken. That's not true. Even though there is tomato in it, I think butter chicken is more about the spices in it, not the tomatoes. Because I do a mean chicken and tomato sauce my damn self. Okay, I got them. Like I said, 39 cents each. I was up there. 1 pack is $2.27. But a 3-pack is less than $5. Just can't make it make sense. Then being as though I only go up there monthly, sometimes twice a month, I just went on ahead and bought the 3-pack. Because this 1 pack lasts maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So I got that. And I was strolling through and I saw this. This was on the Indian aisle. This was 2 things I was going to get anyway. This is garlic and ginger paste. So I went on ahead and got it. I was like, do you got a smaller jar? She was like, okay, let me see. All bouncy and shit. She said, yeah, we do. Then she walked to the shelf. Unfortunately, we're sold out. And I was like, I'm so glad because I would have just took it in front of you and I just ditched it somewhere else. And because the smaller jar costs more than this. This is a, goddamn, I want to say 16 ounces. Hold on, give me a second. Maybe a 20-ounce jar. And this was only $4. I hope it's worth it. They had a lot of these on the shelf. And you know what that means, right? When the more expensive one gone, and this one is still out, I hope that's not what's going on here. And last but not least, y'all, I have this soap. It's called Palo Santo. Deep and smoky. Yo, it's, oh my God, it smells so good. I was like, yeah, I got to get that. I went to look and I said, well, do they got a fucking lotion or spray? Or they didn't. But I'm going to look the company up online. And I'm going to see. They say this is an exfoliate. Wait. How it's going to be exfoliating unless you're rubbing it on your... You know what? They say it's an exfoliating bar. I don't think it's going to be that way. Let me see. Moisten bar. Work into a thick, rich lather with hands. Apply to skin in a circular motion. Want to make your soap last longer? Store in a soap dish that drains well and allow it to fully air dry between use. I'm going to have to do that, y'all, because this soap was not cheap, and I got it on sale, and it still wasn't cheap. On sale, this is a $4 bar soap. I had never seen it before. I'm hoping that it's cheaper if I go to the company. Okay, here go the scents of it. The top note is cardamom. Yeah, it is. The middle note is dry peppers. What the hell is peppers? Don't know, don't ask. And the base note is Palo Santo. I've never smelled Palo Santo with a scent. It just smells like wood. And y'all, that's all. That's my complete H.E.B haul. How the hell? Okay. So that's it, y'all. I gotta go ahead on and put this shit up. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a good one. Okay, they in their own preheat oven to 400. Remove frozen portion and place on the sheet. What? They want you to cook this from frozen? I don't know how I'm gonna do that when I like to marinate. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a good one. Have fun with your family and friends too, but responsibly. Until next time, y'all, peace, love, and heavens. I'm out after I find the mouse. All right, y'all, later. Y'all take care. Y'all be careful out there. Don't play with this heat. Don't play with dumb folks. Later.